Light check, light check. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild night getting to this telly. Just got into DR. I'm over here in Boca Chica. Uh, the Airbnb didn't give me much details, and there's really no way to find this place on the map. It's literally, I'm looking at the beach. It's footsteps away from the beach, and it was pretty cheap. So I stayed in the cab. Oh shit, I gotta tip the Uber driver a real good tip because he stayed a long wait, and I was like, fuck it, I'm getting out. He's like, nah, don't get out. I was like, I could figure it out. I'll hang around. But no, he stayed for about 10 minutes actually, and luckily one of the hotel staff came out. I wouldn't call it a hotel. It is a hotel, but I don't know. It is kind of dope. I actually really like it. I don't know if you can see the beach right there, but the beach is right there. But what's even more crazy, what I was thinking about is just like 24 hours ago, I was in Brasilia, which is wow. Like 3 countries in less than 24 hours. But all of a sudden, I really like DR, even though I only been here a minute. The customs was smooth, no problems. Even though I went on the ghetto flight, Spirit, which I haven't flown Spirit in years. The only reason I got Spirit because it was last minute whim trip. I was like, what's crazy is I wanted to see that Jordan Peterson tour. I forgot the name of the shit. It was literally one of the dumbest things. So I left Brazil a little early than I would have. I was actually gonna go out to Rio and hang out in Rio for a little bit, but then I said, nah, let me just go to this Jordan Peterson because I got free tickets, and I had 4 free tickets, and when I looked at them online, how much tickets in that section were, they're like $225 each. So I had damn near a stack tickets. Now, me and my homeboy, when I was trying to give the others away, nobody wanted to go, and I see why they didn't want to go. It was a bunch of foolishness. Anyway, so I got on the flight last minute. Actually, I got on a flight 8 hours, made it to Miami about I don't know the fucking timeline. This shit is. I keep thinking I was in Miami, in Brazil yesterday, last night. I don't fucking remember. And I'm not even drinking, so it's just jet lag or something. But I made it this trip from Miami, from Fort Lauderdale to DR, to Santo Domingo. That was quick. Even though it was on Ghetto Bird Spirit, I was expecting the worst. I was expecting nothing but pure harassment, nothing but just aggravation. So I was already expecting that, and it didn't happen. So I guess that prepare for the worst, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. But I was expecting the worst, and it just didn't happen. It was actually a very smooth flight. Everything wasn't chaotic. I got to the airport hours ahead of time, and I went through customs. I went through TSA. Everything was smooth. It was a noticeable difference on the comfort and the amenities and the courtesy, but I was paying for a cheap flight, so I get it's sad that you got to compromise. But this Uber that I took was real. I mean, I was expecting I heard a bunch of bad things about the Uber, but this guy was good. I might have to hire him as a driver around, and one of the locals came out. He saw us just waiting around. and came out and helped. So that was a good thing. So that's it. I got some rest on the plane, and I've been sleeping. When I was in Brazil, I was last 2 days I was in Brazil. I was damn near, I was dead. So I slept, which I never do. Sleep for a whole day. I usually do that back in Miami in the sauna, in the ice bath at the house. You know what I mean? But I'm out here, about to get some rest. Just throwing this out real quick. But I'm already feeling the vibes. All right.